Today is Sunday. I had the opportunity to preach in church this morning, which I always enjoy. I'm always thankful for the opportunity. And our church has been in a series dealing with relationships and right kind of relationships and what it means to have good relationships and how really we were created to have these relationships, that we weren't created to go through life alone, but we were created to be in fellowship and communion, in relationship with other people. And today I talked about kind of the right perspective on these relationships. I feel like often when we look for friends and when we try to find these relationships, that'll be a little bit deeper than just maybe passing or even in something different than a counseling relationship. But these personal relationships, when we look for those, we know we need them, but often I think we look for people that we believe can somehow benefit us. So we look at these relationships as something that we can benefit from, something that we need, and that's why we would enter into the relationship. One of the interesting things, particularly about relationships as modeled in Scripture, is that they're not for our benefit as much as they are for the benefit of the other person in the relationship. This is kind of upside down, almost counterintuitive. The reason for these relationships is to be complete, to be whole, to be all that God desired for us to be. It is to have someone who can encourage us and who can motivate us and who can hold us accountable and all of the other things that these relationships do. But our goal in the relationship, whether it's, again, a friendship or in a family relationship or family setting, the goal isn't to find someone who can do things for us. It is to invest our lives in them, to help equip them to be all that they were created to be. And the funny thing about it, or the counterintuitive part of this, is that if we'll invest in others in a strange way, we then find the help, the encouragement, the accountability, the sustainment that we need in these relationships as well. Again, this is different than what those who might look for an example or a model outside of Scripture would say. But when we look to those biblical examples of friendship and relationship, what we see is that a friendship, a relationship that's close and that's helpful and that's edifying and building, is one where the people involved in that relationship are seeking to meet the needs of the other person. And I would encourage you with this truth. Instead of trying to find a friend, why don't you be a friend? Find someone that you can be a friend to. Find someone that you can encourage and help and strengthen and equip so that they can be fully what they were created to be. Don't find a friend, be one.